Chapter 2, Shlokas 61 till 65. First Shloka 61. Tani sarvani sayyamya yukta asita matparaha vashehi yasyendriyani tasya prajna pratishtita. Yuktaha, referring to a yogi or a person practicing self-control. Tani sarvani sayyamya. Tani sarvani, those. Here referring to the senses. Sayyamya, controlling. So controlling his senses, the yogi, asita matparaha. He should be situated, fully devoted to me, says Lord Krishna. Vashehi yasyendriyani. Yasyendriyani, we have to split it as yasya indriyani. So, yasya indriyani vashe, of a person whose sense organs are in control. Tasya prajna pratishtita. His mind can be considered as stable. Shlokas 62 and 63 we have to see together. Dhyayato vishayan pumsa sangasteshupajayate sangat sanjayate kama kamat krodho bijayate krodhat bhavati sammoha sammohat smriti vibhramaha smriti bhramshat buddhinasho buddhinashat pranashyati. Here vishayaha refers to sense objects. So, Vishayan dhyayatah pumsah. Of a person who is dwelling on the sense objects, Sangah teshu upajayate. That way we have to split it. Sangah teshu upajayate. So, a certain attachment is developed towards the sense objects that he is dwelling on. Then, sangat sanjayate kamaha. From that attachment, sanjayate kamaha. A desire arises to possess that. Then, kamat krodaha abhijayate. Then from that desire to possess, what happens if one is not able to acquire that object? Krodaha abhijayate. So there would be an anger. So that unfulfilled kama results in krodha or anger. Then krodhat bhavati sammoha. Then from that anger, there would be some moha, some confusion or delusion will arise. Sammohat smriti vibhramaha. And from that confusion, there would be smriti vibhramaha, loss of memory. Smriti bhramshat buddhi nashaha. So, from that loss, from that confusion and loss of memory, there would be a loss of reason, buddhi nashaha, and buddhi nashat pranashyati. And from that loss of reason, there would be complete ruin, says Lord Krishna. Shloka 64. Ragadvesha viyuktaistu vishayanindriyaischaran atma vashyer vidheyatma prasadamadi gacchati. In this shloka, Lord Krishna is saying that one must train his sense organs. Because obviously, one cannot prevent the sense organs from meeting the respective sense objects. So what Lord Krishna is saying is Vidheyatma, a person who is self-controlled, आत्मवश्यैः रागद्वेषवियुक्तैः इन्द्रियैः. So by those sense organs which are controlled and free from ragadvesha, meaning free from likes and dislikes, by that kind of sense organs, Vishayan Charan. So he moves about in the sense objects and prasadam adhigacchati. He attains calmness of mind, says Lord Krishna. Shloka 65. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanirasyopajayate prasanna chetaso hyashu buddhif paryavatishtate. Hani rasyopajayate, we have to split it as hanihi asya upajayate. Asya. So, of such a person, prasade, who has attained that calmness of mind, sarva dukkhanam hanihi upajayate. All the sorrows come to an end. And prasanna chetasah buddhihi. The mind of such a person who has attained that calmness of mind, hyashu, he ashu, means quickly, paryavatishtate. It becomes firmly established in God, says Lord Krishna.